Welcome to the special chapter Freshmen, The Love Bites. It's a Halloween special chapter 1, The Bites. This is uh, for Halloween special. Happy Halloween, dear readers. This October, we're getting into the spirit of the season with a spooky Halloween special. A word of warning. This two-part special will include a lot of supernatural stuff that you don't usually see in the Freshman. So enjoy the slight departure from our usual stories. I wonder what I still want to go with my usual. My look, my look is totally perfect left hair. Hmm. Late one night, a blood-red moon hangs low in the sky as you and your friends walk back from an off-campus party. Man, how much farther? If I'd known we walking back, I would have drank like half as much. Are you sure you would have? Be honest. Okay, I totally would, but I've still reserved the night to whine about it. No, okay, but really, how much farther? I definitely won't mind being safe in my bed about now.
Yeah, hartfield sure is creepy at night. I know a shortcut, but I'm not sure you'll like it. So, as long it gets us home faster, I'll just about anywhere. Whatever you say, Abby.
Caitlin cuts across a side street and leads you uh, through a wrought iron gate flanked statue of coil and serpent. Ooh, you're going to a spooky area. Wow, it feels spooky already. You're going to a cemetery? Row upon of crumbling headstones stretch before amidst time-worth mausoleum wreath in a mist. Ooh. Please, tell me you just didn't lead us into a graveyard. I think that's exactly what just happened, Tyler. Caitlin, this makes things 5 times creepier. It's much faster this way, trust me. Besides, what's the worst could happen? Well, we could arrest for trespassing. Pretty sure the cops have bigger crimes to deal with than trespassing. But we're not just trespassing. We're profaning scared ground. True, the cops will probably leave it to ghosts to punish. Like, everyone's already scared enough. Just then, As you passes over a vampire bat flaps overhead, a bloodthirsty screaming echoes through the cemetery.
Ew!
Holy crap,
That's a bat, you? Ah!
the bat dives bomb Caitlin and gets caught in her hair, and its wings beating wildly as she tries to shake it off.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Get off! What I do?
Oh my god. You freeze, leaving Caitlin to fend herself.
Stephanie! Sorry, you know I'm not so good under pressure. Can someone please get this off things of me?
Here, let me try. Jack grabs the bat, holding the wings close while Tyler untangles it from Caitlin's head.
Yeah. Careful.
Finally, Tyler works the bat free and it flops off into the night.
Is it safe to come back? No, I'm still mad at you. Sorry.
Are you okay, Caitlin? Caitlin rubs a spot on her neck and her eyes go wide.
I think it's bit me.
Did you get your rabies shot? I'm sure it's common for bats to attack humans like that.
Yeah, I'm vaccinated, but it should be probably go to the nurse office tomorrow just in case. Let's get you home. Seriously, the less time we spend in this place, the better.
I hope Caitlin won't be turned into a vampire because she's got bitten. Uh, you and your friends make it back to the campus, and Caitlin nearly collapses as she enters the suite. Caitlin, are you feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just really tired all of a sudden. Let's get you to bed, and you should definitely see the nurse tomorrow. I will.
You lead Caitlin to her bedroom and tuck her in while Abby waits in the doorway, her brows crease with worry.
I'm gonna make you some tea, okay? And if you need anything else, just let us know. Thanks, Abby. You guys are the best. I don't know what I'd do without.
Caitlin trails off and falls immediately into a deep sleep. You and Abby exchange looks.
Guess she won't be needing that tea. Let's let her sleep, and if she's not feeling well tomorrow, well, make sure she sees the nurse, maybe even a doctor.
You look down at Caitlin, notice the angry red patch at her neck.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
The next day, you sleep in a roll out of bed around 10 in the morning. You pad down the hall to the kitchen and find Caitlin bending over the stove. 3 pieces of French toast toasting sizzle in a large skillet before her.
Morning, Stephanie. Hungry?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Me too. I woke up absolutely starving. I had some sash bread that was about to turn stale, so I figure to whip some French toast. Anything I can do to help?
Caitlin flashes a dazzling smile at you. She dredged another slice of bread to the milk and egg mixture.
Just sit there and look pretty.
I can do that. You sit down at the table with Zach and Abby while Caitlin keeps working on your breakfast. So I take it's Caitlin's feeling better?
Better, she's practically glowing.
I don't know what the bath did to her, but our girl is looking hotter than ever.
Zach,
What? She is. You look over in time to see Caitlin wipes a sheet of sweat off her forehead. She catches look and shoots another breathtaking smile on your way.
don't worry, breakfast is almost ready.
Okay, Zach. Yeah, she's probably gorgeous. You just like French toast. Don't think weird, she's acting kind of weird. Yeah. You know what? You might be right about that.
No, I think there's something going on. Like she's always looks good, but there's something about the way she looks now.
Just then, Tyler walks in the kitchen, blinking and yawns with Chris just behind him. Oh my god, is that a French toast? Can I have some?
Don't eat too much, Tyler. You're supposed to make a fancy dinner for us tonight, remember?
I suppose I could eat Tyler's share if I absolutely must. I've got a bulk up of next season.
There's enough for everyone. I made like a lot.
Caitlin set a large dish in the center of the table and piled it high with the fluffy golden brown pieces of French toast.
I cut some strawberries in if you want them, and here is the powdered sugar.
Caitlin, you should have gone too much trouble.
It was no trouble at all. You guys were so nice last night. I wanted to do something nice for you. Plus, I'm super hungry, and I needed a reason to make tons of food.
That's good enough for me. Let's eat. You and your friends pour a slice of French toast onto your plate and start eating. Caitlin lifts a piece to her mouth and tear a whole half with her teeth, chewing ravenously. Whoa, you're really hungry.
Yeah, I might actually make some bacon or something too. I'm not sure I'm hungry or but I could literally eat a horse or a pig in this case.
Well, I've never say no to bacon. Just then, your phone beeps with a schedule reminder. Might want to wait on the bacon. We're supposed to be in class in 5 minutes.
Oh crap! I guess we'll have to take our French toast to go.
You and Caitlin cross the quad, then spend the next few hours in Professor Vasquez's Gothic literature and cinema class, watching a screen of Suspiria. As the credit rolls, Professor Vasquez gets up to the stand behind the lectern again. James switches off the projector.
A fine film, isn't it? Lurid, tortured, and historic perhaps, but fine film, nothing less. Now tell me, we're about to identify any classic elements of the Gothic in the world? God help if you. The answer is no.
Caitlin hand shoots up in the air, and Vasquez nods after.
Yes, Miss Leela.
Super is practically the definition of Gothic cinema. The candid angle, the blinded corridors, that's overwhelming sense of otherness, even architecture in distinctly Gothic.
Very Ashworth. Please go on.
I'd ever argue that Supera sits more comfortably in the Gothic genre, that it goes alongside with Dario Argento and other Gila films.
I think he agrees with you. I must say,
It's a pleasure to have such bright students in this class. I can only hope some of the insights will rub off on your friendly friends someday. Thanks, that makes me feel great.
I'd say Stephanie been fine student so far, Professor. I asked you to a TA this class, James, not to contradict me.
As Professor Vasquez turns back to the chalkboard, Becca turns around in her seat, a few rows ahead of him.
If any consolation, Stephanie, at least you're just disappointment and not at all a subject. Whoa, sorry actual caring about this class.
Turn around, Becca. No one wants to hear your opinion. After the lesson, you and Caitlin files out of the lecture hall with the rest of the class. Madison speeds walk over to you.
Hey Madison, what's up? I just want to say I'm really sorry about the way Becca was talking to you. She been a total grump ever since she found out her little sister was moving into her old bedroom.
Why? Where'd she'll find all her body under the floorboard? I didn't even know her bedroom had hardwood floor.
Thanks for saying that, Madison. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. By the way, Kappa House is inviting a party this Saturday, and we'll love to see you there. At least I would. I'm sure Becca plays nice. Thanks, Madison. Maybe we'll stop by.
You just invited a vampire, so get ready. As Madison hustles to catch up to Becca, you and Caitlin start back across the plot. Caitlin shades her face from the sun.
Isn't it just me, or is the sun like super hot right now? I feel like I'm being roasted alive.
It's not that hot. Maybe you have a fever. You should probably still go to the nurse office.
Yeah, I guess right now I mostly want just to get something to eat and go get of this horrible sunlight.
Yeah, it's a symptom of being a vampire, not being able to join the daylight. Later that evening, you take a break from writing an essay for Vasquez to find Tyler hurriedly searching the kitchen cabinet. Where the hell did it go? Are you sure you remember to buy it? Maybe that was dream you had. Right, I dreamed that I spent like $30 on a fancy steak. Sadly, a bank account proves otherwise.
What's going on?
I bought this beautiful, amazing, irres- irreplaceable steak that I was going to grill for the nice dinner with that, and now it's gone. It was storing in the fridge this morning, then it disappeared. No idea where it went. Considering you're totally novice about it comes to cooking, I might be off better. Someone Someone stole it. There's no other explanation so far as I can tell.
That's acting a bit suspicious. Chris is bucking for the next season. Caitlin was pretty hungry earlier.
Yeah. Hungry enough to steal from a friend, though?
You're right. That doesn't sound like Caitlin I know.
Besides, we're playing video games here all day. We definitely would notice someone cooking and eating my steak. True, it seems like whoever ate your steak ate it raw.
Raw? That's just more and more mysterious. On a side note, were you really in here all day? That's like 10 hours of gaming straight?
Is that bad? Anyway, don't worry, Trip is coming over to take my place while I hang out with Abby tonight. Just then you hear a knock on the door and Tyler springs to his feet. That must be him. Greetings, my most honorable dude. I've, I've been reading strategies guide online all day. Nick Carrar doesn't stand a chance. Let's do this thing.
I'm going to clear out of here while I still can. If you need me, I'll be in my bed sleeping.
The next day, you wake up early to make some coffee. As you start heating the water, Zach came out of his room. Morning, Stephanie.
Morning.
Zach appears in the living room and scratches his head, he amused. Have you seen Trip? He passed out on the couch last night. I assume he was going to pass here. It's not like him to be up before noon.
No, haven't seen him, not even in the bathroom.
If he's just watch me take a shower, I guess he left already. Here. You're ready for microeconomics?
Of course not. I wish I could just skip it.
Where did Trip go? Anyway, once you and Zach are ready in the class, you head onto the pod and find Trip curled up on the grass fast asleep. Trip, hey, wake up, man.
What did you guys get up last night exactly?
Just video games we didn't even dream. Trip slowly opened his eyes, then yelped in surprise.
What the? How did I get here?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Do you remember coming out here?
Yeah, I remember I woke up in the middle of the night and decided to go back to my dorm, and then, oh yeah, I ran into Kato.
Caitlin was out here?
Yeah, which was really weird because it was probably like 4 in the morning or so, but I just said hi and kept walking. And the next thing I knew,
Trip had goes to his neck where you suddenly noticed two bright red picnic.
I think something bit me and I passed out, and then you two came and woke me up.
Oh no, don't tell me Caitlin met him. You and Zaki exchange nervous while Trip gets to his feet. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, Trip is weird. We're gonna be late for class. Caitlin, a freaking vampire?
Bingo! Our friend Caitlin is officially a blood-sucking friend.
Whoa, you mean I got bit by a vampire? Sick.
Maybe you don't go spreading that rumor around, by the way.
You still can't be absolutely certain she even is a vampire after all.
Come on, Stephanie. The unexplainable constant hunger that food can't seem to satisfy, the weird night wandering.
And she was really sensitive to the sun yesterday.
So she's definitely has fans?
What?
You didn't notice? Whoa, some friends you are.
Excuse me? I noticed them. I can't remember every little member.
You did?
Come on, Zach. They're fangs. They're pretty obvious.
If you say so.
So, what exactly are we going to do?
Before we do anything, we need to confirm that Caitlin is indeed a vampire.
I know I'll ask James. He's the TA for Vasquez Gothic Literature and Cinema class. I'm sure he's done some vampire research.
Perfect. I'll try to spy on Caitlin, see what she's rolled, who, whose bites and trip. You're not gonna say a word about anything of this to anyone. Got it?
Of course not. Just one question. Does this mean I'll be a vampire too?
Not sure. We'll just get back to you on that.
For now, we've got microeconomics to deal with.
Don't remind me.
That evening, you head to Vasquez's office to find James working on his laptop.
Hey Stephanie, what's up? Oh, Stephanie, are you ready for your next assignment so soon? Good to see you finally developed a work ethic.
I'm not quite done with my current one. Actually, I was going to ask James some stuff about the vampires, but maybe you can help me too?
Seeing as teacher teaching your Gothic literature and cinema class, I surely hope I can help. Otherwise, I won't be much good at my job. How would I?
Well, it's not really an academic question.
What do you mean?
I mean, let's say someone gets bitten by a vampire bat. You got a hypothetical you would run into a vampire?
Well, there's be more likely to get rabies that I've heard vampires taking on a bat home. I suppose if that bat is a question was a vampire in discuss, and if it was the night of full moon, remember?
You suppress a shiver as you remember the full moon in the night sky when you walk through the graveyard. Ah, I see. Now, obviously, this was all a hypothetical, but there is anything sort of a test one you could do to confirm that someone's a vampire?
Well, vampires don't cast reflections, can't either the homes of others without permission, and I'm allergic to garlic and so on. So I'd say there's a lot of ways to check. Yeah,
Wonderful. Well, thanks, guys. I'm going to head back to my dorm. I have a lot of homework.
don't let it distract you from my assignment.
Right? Of course. Hmm. You throw open the door while you sweep to find Chris, Zach, Abby, Tyler in the living room. They look up you as you enter. Oh, good. You're all here. We need to have a serious house meeting.
Give it up, Stephanie. Zach's already tried.
I can't believe you guys thought you were gullible that you were believing that Caitlin's a vampire.
We're not that stupid. We don't think you're stupid. This is serious.
Yeah, why would we make this up? You tell us. Look, I know it sounds crazy, but this is happening. And we all need to work together to figure out what what to do about it.
I think we should check Caitlin's real quick. I'm not saying I don't believe you guys. I don't believe you. Okay, your funeral. You and your suitmates go to Caitlin's door and knock. When she doesn't respond, you push against the door and you find it unlocked. I'm going in. The door swings open to reveal a vampire bat fluttering around Caitlin's room, shrieking in panic. Holy crap! What the hell?
The bat darts for the window, but it's closed. Catch the bat! Just then the bat lands on Caitlin's head and fills the mist in the room. The flapping of the bat wings subsides and the mist retreats to reveal. Okay, you caught me. Caitlin,
Did you? Was that?
Caitlin sighs and sits on the edge of her bed, running hands through her hair. Yeah, I'm a vampire. Go ahead. and safety, I guess.
Your friend stands in stunned silence as you go to sit beside her on the bed.
Caitlin, we just want to help you.
You put an arm around her shoulder and Caitlin raised her eyes to meet yours.
Really? Really, right, guys?
Of course, you're still our friend. You're just trying out a new guy, I guess.
Wait, are we all just with this? I mean, I am. If you guys are, but aren't vampires, dangerous?
Come on, you know Caitlin won't hurt us.
Do we do we know that?
You weren't, right?
Uh, Probably not. Thirst for blood is real, guys.
You look for Caitlin in each of your friends and smile a spread across their face.
What are you smiling about, Stephanie?
Oh, nothing. Well, you need blood to live, right?
Yes.
And five of us will do pretty much whatever it takes to help you, right, guys? Oh no.
Of course.
Absolutely. Then I think I know exactly what to do. How would you help Caitlin get the blood so she desperately proves? Find out in the next chapter of The Freshman, Love Bites.